Welcome back to Seek the Kingdom Day 3, first time out and about. Anyway, just wanted to jump on and start recording a little bit. Yeah, so today's day 3. Honestly, nothing planned or nothing in store today as far as practical steps. So I'll probably most likely end up cutting a couple days videos together. Just going out today. I have some really close friends that are in town from Georgia, and there's a tournament here that another buddy of ours is competing in. It's a pool tournament for a US Open qualifier, so we're gonna go out here and show some support. We have a Bible in hand for anybody who needs it. So yeah, updates to come. I love you guys. Thanks for watching. Till next time, seek the kingdom. How's it going, everyone? Driving home from church and just wanted to record a little update. But just to give a little recap, had a good weekend, had some good friends in town, got to spend some time with them. Great church service on Sunday, and today is the first Monday. Kind of to give you some progress updates. So like I mentioned in the previous video, I'm in an apprenticeship program under one of the pastors at the church, and he was out of town this weekend, but he put me in contact with a couple of the associate pastors. So I got kind of shadow them this Sunday and just kind of see a little bit what it is that they get to do. Funny enough, it's the first time I've been in our kids ministry, but went with one of the pastors, the associate pastors, into the kids ministry, and wow, what an amazing experience. As I kind of walked around with these guys too, we had the chance just to kind of fire off questions and stuff. I just got to pick their minds on some advice. Yeah, it was great advice. I got to ask like questions about expected salary, because honestly I was expecting not a lot at all, but it appears to be better than my initial thought was. So yeah, I just got some advice, and like I said, being in the kids ministry, it took just about everything I had to fight tears. It's just so powerful seeing the future generations worship. Man, it was awesome. But talked to one of the pastors yesterday and just told him, hey, I'm actually interested in applying for multiple roles. What are your thoughts on that? And he said just to pray about it, and which to many of you that might not be good advice, but to me, I hadn't prayed about it. The thing I keep praying for is I just ask the Lord to illuminate my path. In the Old Testament, there was this thing called the Urim and Thummim, and it was like a sign. It was like a rock, they speculate, and was to give direction and to be a sign. So I just keep asking the Lord to illuminate my path. My yes is on the table, and everything else after that to just handle it, take care of it. And with that being said, we'll see where it goes. But they told me to pray about it, and I did pray, and I'm just open. That's all I'm trying to be, is just open to wherever he wants me to go. But I did get contacted by someone in HR at the church, and yeah, so contacted by someone in HR. Sorry, my dog is throwing a fit. So contacted by someone at HR. I submitted that application just a couple days ago, and I went to go check back online and noticed a few more of the few other job openings that I didn't see. Harley, stop. A couple of those were kids and student ministry, so I reached out to the recruiter. I hadn't heard back anything from my original application. Harley, please stop. Harley, stop. So I reached out to the recruiter and just sent them an email saying, hey, I'm open and willing to additional roles. If there are any preferences in the application process for additional roles, please let me know. Like basically asking them if I'm interested in multiple roles, or they want me to fill out an application for each role, or does an email suffice? So the recruiter reached out to me, or the HR lady reached out to me soon after that. I was actually shocked on how fast they responded. and reached out to schedule an interview, and also said we can discuss the additional roles in the interview, on the phone interview. So I do have the phone interview tomorrow. I'll be completely frank. I'm pretty nervous for it. Not for the interview itself, but I'm nervous because like this is my home church, and it's where I really want to be. And if I weren't selected, I weren't picked to work, to serve, at my home church, it would be kind of painful, to be honest with you. But so I'm nervous for that, but ultimately, again, I'm going to let any discouragement be my encouragement, just to put my trust and faith that the Lord has me right where he wants me. When I originally made the decision to pursue this calling, I had the thought in my mind that things were going to get a whole lot worse before they got any better. So, yeah, if I don't get the job, I'll do my best not to let it discourage me. I will fall back on the scriptures that I've been kind of preparing for myself, and they can say no, but they're going to have to say no multiple times. Yeah, I won't let it discourage me. It's a big church. It's growing rapidly. They're going to need people, and I will continue to apply. They're going to get sick of me applying. But ultimately, yeah, I'm just going to try not to let it discourage me if it goes that route. It will sting a bit though. So yeah, that's kind of the plan for tomorrow. But just today, I got to go meet with the pastor that I apprentice under, and when I told you guys I was in that kind of deep dark hole for 2 weeks, he said he was worried about me. He didn't see me, so he wanted just to come meet and kind of disciple a little bit. And he was kind of having a rough time today as well, which sucks to see. I don't like to see anybody struggle at all. It actually breaks my heart to see people struggle. It's like one of those prayers that you pray sometimes, and you kind of know you'll regret asking for it. But I've prayed multiple times and asked the Lord to give me a heart for his people, to give me not only a heart, but allow me to understand their pain and their struggles, like give my heart eyes and ears to see, feel, and sense the pain and struggles of others. And so it really does, it breaks my heart to see him struggle, but to see anybody struggle. But in a sense, it's one of the places that I went wrong. I never showed anybody that I was struggling, and that's not a good route to go. If you guys could learn from my mistakes. And as I was driving home before I decided to record this video, I was just thinking of Moses, of David, I can name them over and over again, but the mistake that I made was trying to be Mr. Perfect, trying to paint a face on when I was down and just act happy, act good. Moses didn't do that. David didn't do that. When they were hurt and when they needed something from the Lord, they would sit and weep on their face for
At Moses' death, matter of fact, all the people sat and wept for 30 days. Moses did that. David did that. They all sat and wept in front of their people. I've written somewhere, I was reading months ago, but I'd have to go find the scripture. But David, like, someone died. I can't remember exactly who, but and David gathered all the people together and wept bitterly and cried before them for the loss of his friend. Like a true leader shows pain and shows it's okay to have emotions and shows it's okay to be in pain. I hope I won't make that mistake again. All that is pride. Doubt. Anyway, but yeah, I do have that interview tomorrow. I recorded a video today of a sermon, I guess you can call it. I'm not sure if I will post it or not. Mainly because I don't know if, like, I need an elder basically to look at it. It may sound like crap. I might go all over the place, but I need someone to fact check me, basically. I don't want to post anything out here that is false or is me misinterpreting something or anything like that. So I have to pray about it. I haven't decided if I will post it or not, but I also haven't sat down to pray about it. But yeah, there hasn't been too much. Me getting an interview is huge. That's a huge bit of progress. But besides that, there hasn't been too much progress. I did go to the church today. I was walking up on Sunday and I just noticed, I'm not calling our church dirty or anything like that, but walking up, I saw just trash, and I was like, wow, this is dirty. So after meeting with the pastor today, I brought a trash bag with me and some gloves and went around picking up trash. I saw it on Sunday and figured, why just walk past it? Why not do something about it? So, and in doing that too, it was kind of nice to just go out there, to have people look at me funny, like I'm on probation or something. Who knows what people thought, but it was kind of something that I had a thought of while doing that, is like, I need to do this more often, like to humble myself, go out and get funny looks, go out and do stuff like that. Like, humble yourself. I think being thankful is something that needs to be exercised. Being strong, obviously, going to the gym you have to get uncomfortable. You have to get under some heavy weight to get any stronger. If you want to run a marathon, you have to go run past your comfortability limits. Like, all these things I say is, if love is something that you kind of have to exercise to get better at. Forgiveness, grace, I think humility is too. And the problem is that I definitely don't. I can only speak for myself. I don't make conscious efforts to exercise my humility. It's really like when I get too big for my britches, the Lord, he humbles me, and I would much prefer humbling myself than the power of the Almighty humbling me. So I think it'll be a practice that I will try to put to implement in my life, whether it's once a week or once every 2 weeks, is to just go out and pick up trash, man, scrub toilets, like whatever it is, just to humble myself. So yeah, not much. I will definitely let you guys know how the interview process goes, and yeah. I love you guys. I appreciate you watching. I know I sound melancholy, but I'm honestly not. This week has been an amazing week. So far, it's Monday. But yeah, keep the faith and seek the kingdom. Don't lose hope. Keep putting your effort in. Put your best foot forward and wake up every day and make the conscious decision to put the effort in. Till next time, see you guys.